Alright, I'm live. Alright, let's see,
Don't slow down.
I love how the Twitch's ads, even though I have them muted, they don't always mute.
Hmm? What do you mean they don't always mute?
On Twitch, I'll have it by default as muted, and a lot of times you'll come into an ad and it'll be still be full volume. You have to unmute it and then remute it.
Well, it's because you obviously made a mistake. You
Apparently.
didn't mean to mute the ad. That's gonna be-
Alright, let's see. Do we have errors? Nope, it builds. So that's a good thing.
Alright, so I should be able to publish. We're going to remove, precompile, next, preview. Work.
Let's see if our stream things work. Sweet. Did you see the beta toast site with online streaming?
No. What am I supposed to see?
Go to
It says Let's
streams.
Code Battleship.
Oh no, if you go to the streams tab, it
Oh,
will give
sweet.
you
So it's
live,
for online.
tell you how many viewers and stuff.
Cool. Nice. Alright, I've got our profile. Okay. I've got to update the git ignore file. That is because we don't have any database stuff yet. That means now I can come back here. I should get two files. Git ignore project. This does not contain passwords. Correct. The password for publishing, that's not saved in the pub XML file. It's saved somewhere else. Because I don't see
As
it
long
here.
as you don't, there's an option to actually save it.
Yeah, but I have that marked as true, and I see the username.
Yeah, I'm not sure right
But I don't
offhand.
see the password.
All right, pushing out the social media stuff.
Oh, I've got a comment. Okay, so there we go. Settings are in place. Beta toast. So Nyxian skies is now in place.
All right, let's try it out. Underscore projects. Access denied. Is that all one word, or is there a...
What are you looking for?
I was just seeing if that's still there, if it's there.
We don't have anything. Yeah, it's what do we have? We have
Okay.
underscore project slash Nyxian skies.
Okay, I was just making sure. It shows up as 403, so that's correct.
Well,
because there's
You could
nothing
put
there.
anything. Yeah, you
There's
could.
no index or anything, so
Yeah.
the
Uh,
routing gives a 403.
okay. Well, let's
That's all I was testing, because if you go like something
fine.
else,
New HTML page. We'll call this
you get a 404.
index.
All right, let me pull up the. Where's it? Be Toast Web.
Okay.
I'm gonna slap together an icon too, so we can put it
Okay.
on the
Well,
site.
I'm just checking in the basic index file.
Okay.
Already published, so that's working up there.
Paint.
Aetheron. So, Aetheron, what we are going to start work on today is a game that Slippered and I, mainly Slippered, kind of thought up of as our third project. It's going to be a, what would you call it? Slip? Like a
It,
space fighter?
yeah, it's a space shooter.
Yeah,
Similar to like R-Type or Gradius, or if you're in more in the indie community, like Hypership Out of Control.
yeah. Um, I don't know. I haven't played any of those games, so I don't know if they're multiplayer or not. But we're going to try to make this a multiplayer variant with that. And the technologies we're going to try to use are going to be we're going to use again SignalR for the backend server portion, so communications for multiple users, and for the front end we're going to be using Phaser IO. Is that what it is?
Yep. Phaser with TypeScript.
Yeah, Phaser IO. Well, and TypeScript.
Well,
Um,
yeah, it can TypeScript, JavaScript, either way.
yeah, I think we kind of had an interest in trying to use a TypeScript to see how that works out. It has some perks and benefits of type safety, classes. Um, it has some of the features of ECMA 6, but it compiles into what is the current version of
Uh,
JavaScript? ECMA 5?
ECMA 5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the backend, the SignalR stuff is going to be C Sharp. Myself, Zeno, is not going to bother trying to learn another language this week. So yeah, backend will be C Sharp. I love C Sharp.
Me too.
SignalR is cool. Its messaging, what was it? Its protocol that it uses is going to be JSON. That's the object type, the serialization that we're going to use. I was doing a little bit of, I was kind of worried about that over the last couple weeks, and just because it's it seems heavy, and it could be slow because hey, let's serialize an object to text and send it over. And I think Slippered and I have been burned by other similar technologies like serialized XML, where it's just hey, it works great, and it's super, super, super slow,
Yeah.
or it's super huge. But saw an article from one of the from the lead developer of some of these Simpsons Android games and some other big games on the Android, and he's a big advocate of just using JSON. Also linked to a bunch of performance stuff, which kind of made me feel comfy, warm inside. C# syntax for game design, but never use it outside of Unity. So is Unity the C# in there? Is that just more of the scripting portion? Because I thought Unity was
There is
mainly
this.
level design.
There is the scripting portion per se for like AI control and stuff like that, but
Mhm.
you can go down to a granular level and hook in directly to the engine
Okay.
and basically rewrite. stuff at the low level. There's a guy at Radeon Games that's what he did for his games is he ported his XNA engine over to what's it called Unity, but didn't use any of the Unity overhead. He basically gutted it and then wrote his stuff on top of just using the engine.
Yeah.
Where was I? We don't need Twitch. We don't need styles open. Don't need the Twitch controller, home controller. Don't need Twitter controller. We need projects. Don't need layouts.
I'm going to try to keep all my code inside of a folder called server side.
Okay.
That shouldn't affect you at all. So that would mean that everything would reside. Everything else outside of server side is website stuff.
Sweet.
Legit programming. You know you can't get too legit.
Too legit to quit.
Yeah. All right, Pandora. Let's get some music going.
Alright. Where is our document?
Oh, that's loud. Is that music showing up loud for you, Aaron, or do you hear anything at all?
I don't hear anything at all.
Okay. Okay. Aceron, let me know if the music is too loud, or I'm hoping it's quiet. You can barely hear it. If it's loud, let me know. I will fix it quickly. And yes, it's going to be kids' music. Because I love kids' music. Because it's the only thing I can listen to without getting in trouble. Okay, it's sort of loud in the stream. Let's find open broadcaster. Oh, 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 oh.
Did you choose a primary care physician?
Time for crazy password time.
I think I just lowered the volume of the music. If it's still loud, let me know. I'll try to just mute it completely.
Alright, we should be... Come on, publish.
You know what? I don't really care about playing the music on the stream. There, it should be muted. If there's any music, let me know. The music's for me anyway. It's not for anybody else.